In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth and everything that exists. In a place of pure beauty and harmony, He created the Garden of Eden, where life flourished abundantly. In the midst of this paradise, God decided to create the first human beings. With love and care, God formed Adam from the dust of the earth and breathed the breath of life into his nostrils. Adam, the first man, awoke to a world of wonders. But God saw that it was not good for man to be alone, so He decided to create a companion for him. While Adam slept, God took one of his ribs and formed Eve, the first woman. When Adam woke up and saw Eve, he exclaimed,
"This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh."
Together, Adam and Eve lived in harmony in the Garden of Eden, exploring its beauty and taking care of the animals. In the center of the garden, there was a special tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God warned Adam and Eve not to eat its fruit, for it would bring consequences. They promised to obey, but human curiosity is strong. One day, as Eve walked through the garden, a cunning serpent approached her. The serpent, with a soft and persuasive voice, said,
"Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?"
Eve replied,
"We may eat the fruit of the trees in the garden, but about the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, God said, 'You shall not eat it, nor touch it, lest you die.'"
The serpent, with a sly smile, replied,
"You will not certainly die. For God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil."
Eve, curious and tempted, decided to taste the forbidden fruit. She reached out, took the fruit, and ate it. Then, she offered it to Adam, who also ate. Immediately, Adam and Eve realized they had disobeyed God. They felt ashamed and tried to hide among the trees of the garden. God, in His omniscience, knew what had happened. He called out to Adam.
"Adam, where are you?"
Adam answered,
"I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid."
God, in His infinite mercy, did not abandon them. He explained the consequences of their actions but also promised that, despite the fall, there would be redemption. Adam and Eve were expelled from Eden, but with the hope of a better future. They left the garden carrying the promise that one day, through their descendants, humanity would find salvation. The story of Adam and Eve teaches us about obedience, human responsibility, and divine grace. Even after the fall, there is always hope for redemption. Dawn and #039T forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories like this.